Hello, this is Adnan Sanni from Sanni Enterprises. This is a basic, also introduction of logic elements which we call cartridge valves. As you can see, we are using a single pilot valve for extension of the cylinder. The pilot valve has been operated to position B. The pressure in the pipeline now passed via the pilot valve onto the control area AX. Yellow of the logic elements. Of the logic elements 1 and 3 which thus remain closed. The control areas of elements 2 and 4 are simultaneously connected to a tank via the pilot valve 5 and are therefore at zero pressure. Now we are extending the cylinder using a single pilot valve. Before we have used several pilot valves. In this example we are only using one pilot valve. The pressure on the annulus AB of element 2 moves the poppet upwards against the spring C2 and opens the flow path from B to A to the cylinder bed. The cylinder extends and the fluid flowing from the cylinder annulus areas via the logic elements 4 by opening the valve via area AA against the spring C4 to the tank. If one once again makes a comparison to the directional spool valve, then the opening of the logic element 2 corresponds to the connection P to A in the directional spool valve caused by the control land opening. Now this is the example of using single directional valve with 4 poppet valves, single pilot valve with 4 poppet valves, 4 cartridge valves for the cylinder extension. And furthermore, I'll give you some idea of the forces operating on the poppet of a logic element. In a closing direction, PP into AX and spring. PP is equal to pressure in the pump. In opening direction, PK into AA and PT into AB. PK is equal to pressure in the cylinder line and PT is the pressure in the tank line, both at almost zero pressure. This will open in an opening direction and this is in a closing direction. PP into AX over spring, pressure in the pump line. Number 2, in a closing direction, PP into AX spring over PP, pressure in the pump line, the forces in closing direction. In opening direction, PP into AB and PK into AA, PK at almost zero. The forces in the closing direction predominate. In closing direction is PP into AX spring, in closing direction PP into AX spring, and in opening direction PR into AA over PT into AB, pressure in annulus, pressure in tank line, both in almost zero. The forces in the closing direction dominate. Similarly, now forces in all these examples, the forces in the closing directions predominate. Thank you. This is Adnan Sanni from Sanni Enterprises. An introduction in logic elements or we call cartridge valves. Our free Eaton hydraulic helpline is 00923124225402 Global Hydraulic Services in Pakistan, Karachi. Thank you.